Hey there. If you're planning a trip to Japan, you're going to want some handy apps in your pocket. So today, I will be sharing with you some highly recommended apps that will make your trip to Japan easier and more convenient. Whether it's overcoming language barriers, seamlessly navigating the complex public transport system, or discovering top-rated restaurants to satisfy your food cravings, these apps are here to provide invaluable assistance. Let's check them out. First on the list are apps that will help you overcome the language barrier. Google Translate and DeepL. Japanese is the primary language in Japan, and while many people in urban areas and the tourism industry may speak some English, there can still be a significant language barrier, especially in rural areas. With a translation app, you can quickly and easily translate text, signs, menus, and other information in real time. Google Translate is very helpful for translating signs, menus, and other Japanese text. It also offers a conversation mode that allows you to speak Japanese and have it translated into your native language in real time. However, I recommend DeepL as it is generally considered to be more accurate and natural sounding when translating Japanese to English. DeepL provides more precise translations, even when the text is complex or contains idiomatic expressions. It also offers more natural-sounding translations by taking into account the context of the text in the target language. While Google Translate is proficient in translation, some of its translations can be overly direct, which may come across as rude to some Japanese speakers. DeepL excels at making translations sound more natural. Next on our list are navigation apps. I highly recommend installing navigation apps like Google Maps or Japan Travel by Navitime when traveling to Japan. Japan has a complex public transportation system. With many different types of trains, buses, and subways, it can be difficult to navigate, especially if you don't speak Japanese. Navigation apps can help you plan your route and provide real-time directions. Navigation apps can also help you find popular tourist attractions, restaurants, and shopping districts. You can also use them to plan your itinerary and make sure you don't miss anything. Google Maps provides accurate and up-to-date directions for public transportation, walking, and driving. Google Maps also includes information about ATMs, restaurants, and other attractions near you. Google Maps will then provide you with a variety of route options, including the fastest, cheapest, and most scenic routes. You can also use Google Maps to view train schedules and platform information. Google Maps is easy to use, provides accurate and up-to-date directions and comprehensive information about nearby attractions. Japan Travel by Navitime is another excellent app for navigating in Japan. It offers many of the same features as Google Maps but also includes some unique features that make it especially useful for travelers. For example, Japan Travel by Navitime has a built-in translation feature to help you communicate with locals. It also allows you to download offline maps, which can be helpful if you're traveling in an area with limited internet access. To use Japan Travel by Navitime, simply open the app and enter your destination. It will provide you with a variety of route options, including the fastest, cheapest, and most scenic routes. You can also use it to view train schedules, platform information, and estimated travel times. Some additional tips. When using Google Maps in Japan, be sure to select the public transportation option to get the most accurate directions. Japan Travel by Navitime features a Japan Travel Guide, providing information about popular tourist attractions, restaurants, and shopping districts. Be sure to check it out before planning your trip. If you're using a prepaid SIM card in Japan, check your data balance regularly to avoid overage charges. It's always a good idea to have a backup plan in case your phone battery dies or you lose internet access. For example, you could print out a map of the area you'll be visiting or write down the address of your destination. Finally, for finding the best food and restaurants in Japan, there are two apps that you absolutely need to download: Tabelog and GuruNavi. Tabelog is the most popular restaurant review site in Japan. It has a massive database of restaurants, covering everything from Michelin-starred establishments to local izakayas. Tabelog users can rate and review restaurants, so you can get a good idea of what to expect before you go. Japanese reviewers have high standards, so it's important to keep in mind that a rating of 3.5 out of 5 is considered favorable. Ratings of 4 or higher are highly recommended. To use Tabelog, simply open the app and search for a restaurant by name or cuisine. Tabelog will then show you a list of restaurants that match your search. You can then read reviews, view photos, and see the restaurant's menu. Gurunavi is another popular restaurant review site in Japan. It's similar to Tabelog, but it also has some unique features, such as the ability to make reservations online and search for restaurants with specific features, such as English menus or wheelchair accessibility. To use Gurunavi, simply open the app and search for a restaurant by name or cuisine. Gurunavi will then show you a list of restaurants that match your search. You can then read reviews, view photos, and see the restaurant's menu. And there you have it. These are the apps I believe will significantly enhance your experience in Japan. I hope this information has helped you discover some of the best apps to use when traveling to Japan. If you believe we've missed some apps, please feel free to share them in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more tips and recommendations for your travels in Japan. Thank you once again for watching.